The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
One of sports entertainment's greatest disruptors, Eric Bischoff.
Now let's not forget the creator of Monday Nitro.
Introducing first, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar. Everything about the Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell. Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of the Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like the Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. WarGames is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case. Into the corner now.
Cross body.
He's heading up top. Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
Crossbody.
Producing a trampling. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
Every form of offense, Bischoff.
Could be nap time.
And in just a moment.
Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Oh, look at this. Kick after kick after kick.
Right to the hamstring.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, what impact. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Great strength being shown here.
Piercing the throat.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Chopping down the base of a big redwood in this one. That's the strategy.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like WarGames can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams will possibly have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure. Dropped. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Arms are trapped. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
What are they going to do here? Oh, my God, no, that's too far. Just took a very unpleasant trip from right to left.
One of those shots could take you out for good. Sister Abigail!
Good night.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of... This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on the...
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Scissors kick! Sucker!
The boogeyman's sleeping with the worms now. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Escape just in time.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading. Big time power slam.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
Setting up for something here. Tries to Looking at insult to injury with that one.
Two-handed choke slam.
He got whipped into that corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Turned that one around.
Here it comes. Looking
for something under the apron before entering. And Fiend falls to a counter.
Look at this strength. My goodness.
Picked up and around. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Hall's locked in the crosshairs now.
Boogie slam. Side headlock applied. Look out. Jump bomb. Looks like Hall's loading up. Oh, right in there. Oh, my God. Steel check.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it. Because we're about to see the Boogeyman looking to end this. Did Boogeyman touch this?
The countdown hurtling towards a shift in the status quo.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. Since, oh no! Scissors kick with authority. Can that finish the Fiend?
Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
And I don't like it, but in WarGames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Oh, man.
He begins to climb the wall of the WarGames cage. And Hall fending him off.
Submission being applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Hall just trying to put their opponent into the ground even further. New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Oh, my God. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Nuts. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
He needs to find an escape plan.
Nice.
What's coming next? Take their time.
He's had enough. Like he's going toward the top of this.
This one should have been over, but he breaks the hold. Bad predicament right here.
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that one. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. This arena has come unglued. You can hold on a second. Could be a matter of
partners for.
Will it be? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Look out, guys. Broken in half.
That table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table, Saxton. There's a human being under the wreckage.
For the win.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And there's the save. I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out. Not like...
Oh! Saving his team. Oh, what a slam.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Does he have it here? Well, meanwhile, Bischoff. It's over. Eric Bischoff takes it.
Here are your winners. Hollywood WarGames, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of WarGames.